Hi guys, that's Dorota International Nail Artist and Educator here, and today we are going to do those Christmassy wintry set of the nails. Have a preview of them in here. I absolutely love them and hope you do love them too. If you do, let me know in the comments below. Also hit the subscribe button if you're new in here, as there is lots of tutorials coming up every Monday, Wednesday and Saturdays. Plus we're doing those shorts video as well, just to give you an idea what other things you can see in this channel. So let's start. That's absolutely amazing design. I would really fancy it with my nails. Also, excuse my nails, they are really bad. Like I have dropped a glue on them, so they are glued all over. But look at this pretty set. Amazing. I will show you how to recreate that. Yeah, we have like one disaster happening after another one. So I had to glue the fireplace because we had some glass all over the living room dropped in. And it broke the fireplace as well. On this one, we are going to paint 223, and I will use that as a background for a French. I think like it's a really nice color. It's a really see-through color, but perfect for a French manicure. That's why I have choose that. So you can see it. It's really see-through, but for our design, it's just perfect. I'm just going to paint it. And then give it a cook. On this one we are going to do the full color, and I'm going to use 237 spiky blue. So I'm just going to paint this color in. It's such a pretty color for a winter months coming. I'm not too fast how I'm painting it, as long as there is no fluffy bits and pieces. And then give it a cure. And as you can see it, I have already started preparing this one, but let's do the one on the French. So we have to grab this on the side so we can paint the French later on. The first layer of our French manicure nail is ready, so we can apply the second layer. And then give it a cure. On the other tip we are going to use the white gel French. So just grab a small scoop of it, place it in there, and then using the sponge we are going to blend it a little bit. So I've got some sponge in there, and I'm just going to blend it a bit. I'm not too fussy about the blending because we are going to cover it anyway. So just a little bit so we've got those color difference, and then give it a cure. Then on the other tip we have to paint a French manicure with our blue, which is here. So what I'm doing is I'm just painting it kind of messy-ish first, and then I will use the D-liner just to perfect it. It's much quicker this way for me. And then using the D-liner brush, we are going to perfect it. Again, I'm not going to be like extremely fussy because we will cover some parts of the smile line, but I wanted it to be really nice and deep, so like going really high up to the edges with the D-liner brush. Then paint on the other side, like make sure they are at the same height. And then touch up the smile line. Color it in. And give it a cook. Okay, the other tip is ready. So what I can do it is apply the High Shine No Wipe Top Gel on the entire design. So pick up a scoop and then apply on the entire design. Gosh, my fingers are so terrible, like I have just put the glue all over. It was actually so hard to take it off from my hands. Like a disaster going on after the disaster. The cabinet broke, like, so all the glass came out from it. It damaged the fireplace. We had the burst pipe. Obviously there is a stuff going on with the salon, so we are on a hunt for a fresh building. So like so many things. Well, what they say, that's the joys of the life. So on my mixing plate, I'm going to place those white French. So grab the scoop of that, place it in there. And the tip with the top coat all over has to cure exactly 60 seconds. And now on this one, we are going to apply the top coat as well. Just on the entire tip to make our life easier. You could do it two different ways, and I will explain the second way for you as well. So whichever you find it easier for you. Okay, so on this tip, you have seen me doing it. I have just painted the entire nail. So I will be doing it with the gel polish on the natural nails. We have painted all, we have painted the French, and now we have top coated, and then I'm going to cure it 60 seconds as well. On this one, imagine you've got all the nails built in, and you have buffed them and shaped them, so they are all nice and smooth, and here, like no top coat. You paint French and then you top coat only the French part. And that's the easiest option, but it's in a case when we're building the nails, and I wanted to show you both ways, okay? So on this one, we are going to grab this Aurora pigment. And guys, if you didn't order it yet from our website, you have to go and grab it, especially now for the winter months. I think it's just so quick, so fantastic, and it's a must-have for every nail technician. And the Aurora pigment, it looks absolutely amazing, like, you know, giving you those frosted looks. So I'm just dipping in my finger in there, and we are going to rub this in. And what I love about it is that we've got this lighter color and the darker color. It looks absolutely amazing. Okay, so that's the chrome rubbed in here. I'll remove the excess. And then on this one, as I say, you would have just a top coat on the French, and I would just rub it in and remove the excess. Okay, on the other tip, the case is much harder because we've got top coat everywhere, and you wanted it to be only on the French line. So what you have to do it is basically grab the Aurora pigment, rub this in, and then we'll have to clean it off in a smile line. Or you could be just very precise and try to apply it only on the smile line. Okay, so you've got two different options. There is less buffing in here, if you're having natural nails. I would personally prefer it buffed. Extra buffs gives extra smoothness to the nails and they are always much prettier. Okay, I'm using a clean finger to drag it down. Don't go up the top because the Aurora will stick into other places as well, and we don't want that. You could also use a drop of the blue scrub just to clean any excess of it. And now let's start painting our design. So we will paint some snowflakes first. And on this one, I want some large snowflake here. So what I'm going to do it is I will paint a cross. And then in that cross place, we are going to paint the rhombus shape. Freehand snowflakes are always really time consuming, but they're so pretty. And then another one. Good that my hands don't shake today too much. I should be saying it. Okay, so we've got like, it almost looks like a wee flower. Now in between those, we're painting another lines. They're really good exercise, the snowflakes. I shouldn't be talking when I'm painting them. And now on each of those arms, 2 lines. That already looks so pretty. And to be honest, you could leave it the way it is. You don't need to necessarily add anything else on it. It looks so nice and pretty. I'm going to paint a small snowflake here as well. Like a very simple one. And then going to cure it. Different type of snowflake. So you can paint as many ideas you've got totally. So let's do some, oh, I know. Again, cross. I think starting the things with the cross is the easiest way to do. And then we are going to pick up a blob of the product. Press it hard, light. Press it hard and light. Hard and light. And same in here. Hard and light. Hard and light. That will be a different type of the snowflake. Okay, so we've got the arms done. Clean the brush. In each empty space, paint another line. And now in each dust place, paint a rhombus shape. Really good exercise for a hand. Okay, so it's already starting looking really nice. Then 2 lines. And 2. Okay, so this way we have painted absolutely different type of the snowflake. Here I'm going to paint something more simple. So I would, just because the snowflakes can be really time consuming, I would suggest you paint like a one decent one and then one very easy one. Cook it. And then here, again, I'm going to show you something different, just so you can guys, you know, see different things. So let's paint some snowflake in here. Dot, dot, dot. Now we are going to drag it. Got some fluff in there. That was a really nice removal. I was scared I will damage it. And then only in those large ones, long lines. Okay, and that's the first snowflake. Almost done. That's nice and pretty. Then on this one we could paint some star. So shiny. And then add some arms. Sometimes I have to clean my brush. Dotting tool. And some arms. Okay, so we've got another snowflake. Give it a cook. Snowflakes is a must-have, like how to learn it. Now we are going to use the High Shine No Wipe Top Gel all on the entire tip, and then do the last part of this design, which is like a frost painting almost. I had such a big dilemma. I wasn't sure like if we want to sugar it or not. I decided not to because I do lots of sugars and different designs, so I thought I will just go with the normal white. So to coat this one, I mean, they look amazing just the way they are, really, and the other part is just going to finish the design. I honestly, I would fancy them myself so badly. Okay, then top coat this one as well. I would just add a couple crystals on mine. Gosh, my hands are so dry. I need to get them like sorted. I've been terrible picking at my cuticles. Good that I've got some extensions because I would end up biting them. Okay, the first one is cooked. So let's start the next phase of the design. So we are going to paint some swirly bits and pieces. Okay, I want something in this part here. Carry on. Okay, now I want to start just before the place I have finished. And each time go smaller. make it this one more twisted. Don't worry if you're going over the previous design, there is still color difference. I actually like it when they go over. Finish the swirl. Okay, here I want to go opposite direction, so don't cover the smile line, so we will go here and then paint where your smile line is. Place some joining bits and pieces and then add the detail here. Leave some empty space. I want some swirl for the balance on the other side. A really decent size. Nice and large. Finishing bit. So don't be scared to go over it. Give it some swirl. Okay, and now we are going to add some swirly bits and pieces here as well. So clean my brush. Really tiny ones. So you can see the less product I've got more on my brush, the tinier bits and pieces I can paint. I love this one already so much. Okay, dotting tool. It's really like the frost has painted it. And leave it. Cook it. Okay, so on this one we are going to paint similar. I will paint a decent swirl. Wave. join it in. Okay, add some detail here, so like a dot. Something on that side. Again, don't be scared going on the previous design. It actually looks really nice. Straight away, I know I can place the dots in here. That's so pretty. And something smaller on the other side. That didn't work, so let's touch it up. Almost there. And then give it a cure to this one. Okay, and the last one. So again, clean the brush. I love them. Nice and large swirl. Finish it off. You can see it, I'm doing it at almost like a 3 stages, but I like those wee dots, which is bigger. This one there. Finish it off. So, swirl in here. Nice and large. Another one. They're almost like a frozen nails. This one goes there, 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 and then joins in. I like it, this one already, and I'm not going to mess it about it too much. Extremely thin line here. And that's it. Yeah, that's it. Leave it alone. Perfect. Give it a cure and then let's see those beautiful set all together on my brand new display. We managed to get them, guys, for you as well because you have asked about it a lot. So they are available on our website too. This is so pretty. I'm removing the drop of the inhibition layer, which we've gotten here. And then the middle finger is absolutely ready. That's so pretty. Really, I mean, they look nice. I don't know which one I would prefer. I love them both so much. Either variation looks absolutely amazing. This one is ready too, so UV cleanser. So pretty. Let's place it there. And then the last tip. I love them both variants. This one just in there. And that's the entire set which we have created today. Frozen nails. So nice and pretty. And you've got those 3D effect as well, like because we have painted on top of the top coat without of top coating it with the white French gel. And this one, guys, it is okay to do so. You don't have to top coat it, it wouldn't come off. If you did enjoy this set, hit the share button for me, pretty please. And if you're new in here, hit the subscribe button. I'm sending you glittery hugs, and bye for now.